We've created a conference or an event where we've really wanted to inspire improvement within the NHS. There's a lot of interest in NHS improvement, driven by the title, to see what we're actually going to be doing to support and enable improvement. So it's an opportunity to bring together people who have some things to share, some good stuff that the NHS is doing, and really just make some connections that we hope will get taken away and built upon going forward. So the improvement faculty we created was people who currently work in the service and have done improvement in all different ways to hold us to account as a new organisation, but also to be a real force to enable some of this stuff to happen. So we got some of those to speak, some share their views, and we opened up to questions both here in the room, but we've used digital for this conference to really engage a larger community who can ask the questions they want answered and to hear from those individuals.
It was really encouraging to hear them saying that this wasn't about top-down directives, it was about support, it was about collaboration, it was about working with people. So I was really encouraged by the morning.
You're never really that aware of what else is going on around you when you're performing your job in an environment.
So now we've moved into what we've called a World Cafe session. We've brought together about 12 or 13 tables where people who are doing improvement in a particular way, completely varied, are running some sessions. And we hope from that each of those conversations will come up with the one big idea, and where we're framing that really is it's got to be something big or small, but something that will be able to be implemented and actioned by people leaving this room, rather than something that's so theoretical that no one's actually going to do anything about it. So to really try and build some energy so that people go away from this place thinking we can actually do something practical.
I really enjoyed today's event. I thought it was good. It was a nice balance of hearing a bit about what's happening in the centre and networking, and a little bit of an opportunity for us to share with colleagues and with people from NHS Improvement what kind of things would help us on the ground.
This has been a really good opportunity for me to meet a few key people that I hope will enable me to take some stuff back to my trust and make a positive difference.
Various organisations have come, showing their wares, as it were, to say these are some of the things we can do to help you. But it's very different to some conferences where you get big commercial firms coming to sell into the NHS. This is about the NHS doing it for itself.
It's really important for us to be able to take that time out, to be able to share with each other, realise that we are all in this together. Others are experiencing the same sorts of issues, but also how each person is and each organisation is contributing to be able to overcome those challenges.
We've met a great group of people today, which has been really nice, and hopefully we'll get some key visits in the future, either to their organisation or them to us. So yeah, very, very important, so really good.
The key message is probably that improvement is everyone's business. We've got 1.4 million people in the NHS. If everyone's doing something, that's a huge impact that we can have.
I think these events are really important because you always learn things from other organisations around the NHS.
Quite often, the best way to learn from other people is to meet them face to face, to look into their eyes and ask the questions that you can't really ask remotely.
From my point of view, it helps to make people feel valued. Like their contribution really will make a difference.
To be able to stop and think, connect with like-minded colleagues and really refresh what everyone's doing and learn from each other is just fantastic.